I was first diagnosed with breast cancer in March of 2004, and it came out of the blue. I don't have the gene, and I exercise, and I eat right, and all that happy stuff. So I found it during a routine self-breast exam, and it was very much of a shock. The best advice I can give anybody going through this is to make sure you love your medical team. And I don't mean they tell you everything you want to hear. I just mean that they're listening to you and that they have your back. And if you walk in with fear or questions or concerns, that they don't treat you like you're bothering them. That they say, all right, let's get it down and let's figure this out for you, which is exactly what I get at Sutter. Positivity is a tough thing to find in life. And for some reason, the more we get connected to each other, allegedly through social media and Twitter and Facebook and YouTube, the more we kind of disconnect from real strength. It becomes distanced in a screen or on cyber paper. But the real folks that are out there fighting are kind of hard to find. When I hear that other people are being affected and doing what they need to do to get through their day based on the strength they watch me have, it makes me feel like I'm winning. And that no matter what happens in the end of my story, that I won. So the positivity bracelets are a great way to pass on that feeling to someone else, a stranger, or a great friend, or anybody in between. Because they'll walk home and they'll go, I made a difference to somebody today. And I have some proof too, look at this. It's not just a smile, I got this cute little bracelet. And it's pretty, and that lady was nice, and I guess I'm doing okay. It's a lot like the smiles you get at Sutter. You know, they don't cost a lot of money, and they make every difference in the world. I had one of my worst days ever, and I had to go in for a scan. And the scan was to determine whether or not the cancer was going places it shouldn't go. And it was just a rough morning for me. So I went in to Sutter, but I had my positivity bracelets on, and I had my hat on, and I have no hair, and I have no breasts, and I had no makeup on, and I had my glasses on, and I was like, oh. So I went in, I'm like, hi, I'm Ann, PAIGE. And this bright, sweet person said, hi, okay, well, let me find you. Oh, there you are, all right. Well, what's your birthday? That's what they have to ask you. So I told her my birthday, and she said, oh my gosh, you so don't look that old. You're amazing. Well, Miss Hairless, Nothingness, feeling like heck, facing metastatic breast cancer, she rocked my world in a positive way. And I thought to myself, you know, this young girl doesn't have to do that. I looked at her name tag. I said, your name is Carla? She said, yeah. I said, you need to understand what you just did for me. And she's like, well, and I gave her and it was red, and I remember she had a red shirt on. I'm like, oh, this is perfect, kismet. And I handed it to her, and I said, thank you so much for what you just did, because that was really important to me. And she's like, oh, you're welcome. I could tear up saying this right now, because it's really hard to be a cancer patient. It just is. I don't care how long you've been it. I really never have gotten used to it. It's just something I do because I have to. And when you have someone like a Carla treat you nicely, it's better than medicine. You know, it's healing that my chemo can't really do, or anybody who hands me or makes a pill, you know, they can't really change your heart like a smile can. So Sutter it's all about heart for me. So I always believe that my healing has everything to do with the medicine and the support staff behind me. 9 years and counting. My tumor markers are dropping. It's no coincidence.